Hello Spirit Searchers! Tonight we've come out witch hunting because tonight is the solar eclipse with the blood moon. So here in Great Yarmouth Minster graveyard there is alleged to be 7 unmarked graves with witches buried in them. So we're hoping tonight to disturb them, see if we can get a few words out of them and find out exactly where they are. Come on then, let's go find them. Over here.
Whoever you were bloody important.
Right, last time I was here, and I scouted this place out late at night one evening, I was with a couple of other chaps just for safety. We're walking along here, just chatting, load of crap basically, walking along here and we're talking, and between this tree and that tree we saw a white figure. Now, I'll say there's a lady in white that walks these grounds, but was it our mind playing tricks, or was there someone there? Let's find out, shall we? Well, not visual makes a difference, not. Good eye on him. Right. There was actually, as it says on that board, 7 witches in Great Yarmouth.
Satan.
Oh, Satan's come up. Hello, Satan. But there is actually only 5 unmarked. I just heard footsteps behind us. Now, it could have been the wind, could have been a rat.
Squirrels.
Squirrels. But we also have the names of the 5 witches that are unmarked.
Burnt.
Burnt. Burnt. Witches were burnt. But the witches here weren't burnt. Well, it actually states they were executed in the North Tower of Great Yarmouth. So, were they burnt? Were they hung? Right, I'm calling upon the witches. The witches, I will call your names out. Can you hear me?
I'm sure they can because they're not deaf.
Well, they are 6 foot underground somewhere.
Or more.
Alice Chiswell. Elizabeth Bradwell. Elizabeth Dungeon.
Be quiet.
Bridget Howard.
Be quiet.
And Margaret Blackburn.
Howard, so I'll break.
So you've got a descendant in here who's a witch.
Ah, fucking makes sense, doesn't it?
Now, when
That way looks horrible.
when doing research, they said they were in the north part. Now, when you look on Google Maps, this part over here has no graves and it had like no grass. And if you look over there,
There's nothing.
there's nothing. It's like it's empty. Why would it be empty?
Right by Rob's house.
No, that's right over there.
Is it?
Yeah. So,
All council houses look the same, like that.
I see an open passage. Why would you not put any graves up here? There's graves over there near the wall. There's graves there over near the wall. There's no grave here. This is the last stone. Yeah. There is sunken bits, but I'm sorry, I think I'm standing there. There's nothing.
Unless there's one more.
No. It's like burned, some of it.
It's a bit sunken in.
Yeah, but there's no stones. And I would have to say this is roughly the patch where they were. Were you unfairly committed as a witch and sentenced to death when you were just a normal woman or gentleman? We're here to hear your stories. devices in my bag that will allow you to talk to us. A random patch here. What burnt patch? Sandy. Sandy. Yeah, but look at this ground. Look. Well, you can't really see it from the road, but oh, it's rounded up.
There's like a little
Trail.
trench.
Not on, could be moles though, couldn't it?
Mm.
You know, it's victim, but
Well,
Because 90% of the time, well, depending on your belief, 90% or 100% of the time they look not.
well, they got convicted by Matthew Hopkins, who was the witch-finder general at the time. Now, did he unfairly sentence them to death?
Yeah.
Why do you spot that?
Massive headache all of a sudden.
well, that's lack of nicotine or not. I don't
Oh. Mother.
You're the mother. Right, we face the ramparts on the south bank. As you can see, it's not currently going off. So any of you ladies want to make that flash for me? Be much appreciated. Or gentlemen, do apologise.
Or in betweens.
Or anyone of the knock of the living.
You've got the bell, haven't you?
I've got the bell.
Steve's going to ring his bell.
I hate it when he does that.
Calling all witches, all wizards, warlocks, and anyone who's friendly, basically. We are here to hear your stories. Share your stories with us. Let us know you're here. Use the power of the moon. It's a full moon, and late this evening we shall have an eclipse.
Every time I stand in this area, I get a fucking headache. Because you're just there. As soon as I step out of it, I'm alright. Stabbing pain right on my side.
Stitchy.
No, like someone's just staked me through the ribs.
Oh.
Bastard, whatever the fuck that is. Bastard.
Elizabeth, Alice, Bridget, Margaret, are you with us? I know you were buried here on the 29th of September in 1645.
That's his birthday, that is 29th of September.
I should hope not 1645 though.
Well. That's some cool stuff.
Use the energy of the move.
Purgatory.
Separate. We're not separating, not in Yarmouth graveyard, we've got no fucking chance.
Whether we're in the churchyard or not.
Yeah, anywhere in Yarmouth I'm not separating.
I've got purgatory.
Purgatory.
Purgatory, that's the limbo thing again,
It's
isn't
a
it?
limbo thing. Any spirits in here that are in limbo? Can we help to pass on?
Look at how big and open that bit is, there's nothing in it.
Candle.
No, we don't have any candles.
We don't have any candles.
We wouldn't be able to go right in this one, anyway.
Dress. Dress too. Are you in a dress? We're not wearing dresses. Is that your period of clothing?
I don't know, my coat does make it look like I'm wearing a dress.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Aaron ain't wearing a dress.
No, it's not Saturday. I wear a dress.
I just only had a tour. What happens if we get locked in here?
I'm jumping the fence.
Good luck. It's 7 foot.
Yeah. Well, that's just like maybe we don't get locked in, shall we?
Yeah, let's just hope we don't get locked in. That's what happens when you come to places that that you don't inform people to come. What again?
What?
Pusher.
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 That said on that when we went to the beach, just me and him. That was like pusher.
What do you want me to push her for?
Don't push me.
They told me to push her. As soon as it's told.
But they could mean Aaron because they think he's got a dress on.
Well, that's very true.
Push him.
So I'll push Aaron just to be on the safe side.
Yeah.
Alright, push them both. See, when they used to bury witches and stuff, they used to bury them in crossways on roads and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because then their souls don't know which direction to go.
Yeah.
So it was rare they actually buried them in a cemetery.
Okay.
But that is why the gate up there is separate, and there's a wall separating this graveyard to that graveyard.
Hanged.
Hanged. They hung the witches.
Yeah. Were you hung wrong? Hung?
Hung.
Were you hung wrongfully?
Device. Yes, we're using different devices.
Yes. Were you hung wrongfully? Were you not a witch?
Why does it look really weird down there?
Yeah.
I know it sounds really stupid and what. It looks like if you walk down there, you're going to end up in a different dimension.
I feel like if I walk down there, you're just going to keep walking, and not actually getting to the end. That's how I feel with it.
Well,
Does anyone find out?
that's, look,
That part there was creepy as shit.
which way? Well, underneath the trees. Again, it's another crossroads.
It's a roundabout.
No, it's roundabout. Anyone here? Apart from what's that? It does feel a bit uneasy here, doesn't it?
Yeah. Flashing light coming from over there.
What the fuck is that?
But that's your
Camera.
camera, yeah.
Camera's still there. Good job, got with the back road. That? No.
Judy.
Sorry?
Judy.
Judy. Hello, Judy.
Where's Punch?
What is your crime or punishment for being here? Ah, yeah. Okay. No, we're not leaving yet. Don't worry.
Follow you.
You're going to follow us, are you?
Not all the way home, you're not.
Not in the car.
You
I just saw a white mist
missed.
across, like going straight across the crossing.
And you know what I was saying at the start of it, them two trees at the end? That's where the two trees are. Was it?
Why did you come?
Why did we come? We come to find the witches. And if anyone else has got a story who lays here. If you have a story to tell us. Hey, it's been said. Sorry? No, you just said you saw a white mist.
Yeah. That you just saw. What smells funny now?
Do you know, I thought that as we walked up there, it smelled like bourbon biscuits being dunked.
Ooh, that cold shiver. Might be just because it's cold.
I'm not supposed to.
Oh, I'm toasty, but... Here is the white mist Aaron just saw.
Literally, it looked like it was just walking casually across there. Down the path. Right and casually.
Who's following us? Brooke, can I have a name if you're following us?
Be careful.
Be careful.
Thank you.
Thank you for the warning. There's
What
light
we've got to be careful of?
There's light over there. Look. Is that
I
not
think
light?
that's just something shining off or something.
Ah, yeah, it could be the moonlight shining off gravestone. Yeah, I think you're correct there.
I fat.
I can't. Well, can't you see the light?
Well, you can't tell us something.
Or do you want us to go towards that little light? Or reflecting?
I think that's what it's gravestone.
I think it's correct there, Aaron. I think it is.
Or off of one of the metal
Great.
flower. Sorry if I'm disrespecting anyone.
Oh, George.
Yeah, it's like candle hole, like flower hole, that's it.
Oh, yeah, flower hole. Now, we've asked who's following us. We've got the name George.
George,
Hello, George. You here?
how are you? I hope you are well. Well, as well as you possibly.
George follows us around quite a bit, so I think he's here to protect his daughter. And a man who likes bourbon biscuits. Dunked in his tea.
I think you're a man, is it?
Yeah.
Is his name George?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Have you noticed a lot of investigations have had the name George come up?
Yeah, never really thought.
And he was a coach driver and he used to like Vicky in the tea.
Who doesn't like a Becky in the tea? Come on. Are you even English if you don't like the Becky? I keep feeling that something's following me.
I keep feeling like...
Banshee. Fuck off with banshee shit.
Yeah, but Banshee don't always mean like the werewolf howling, big teeth.
Yeah.
No, when I think of banshee, it's like someone screaming.
Yeah. But it also means protection.
Oh God. Oh, no.
David,
Hello, David.
make a noise.
Hello! Hello, David! That's been making noise.
Ah, okay.
Why don't you make a noise, David? Thank you. Okay, it was an owl, but it just... don't know whether that was coincidence or you made it do it. Did you make that owl too, David?
If you can manipulate the animals, make it do it again.
No, not Yarko's.
Sharon.
Hello, Sharon. Well, that is another Yarmouth person just got shot.
More like fireworks.
Well, let's hope so, shall we? Let's go for that one, shall we?
I can't.
You can't what?
He's probably laughing so much.
What's behind us? Who's behind us? Are you behind us?
Cloister. The cloister, unless they're telling us there's a secret entrance to the cloister behind us.
I have not the foggiest.
I heard like something go quick.
The camera's gonna be fucked.
Why?
Put in a puddle. Shit. That's still working, hold on.
Is that the Sony one?
No,
Cheap one.
it's the night vision camera. Thanks for someone warning me, there's a puddle in the tree. Oh. Looks like we're buying some new cameras.
£2,000 camera. Unless that, because I heard it say quick. Unless that was them trying to tell Steve to quickly get his fucking camera out.
Maybe.
Is anyone with us?
That might be really close.
Hello. Oh, there's some faint then. Do we have anyone present with us? Why is that there's a big white van just suddenly stopped there?
No, it's been there a while.
Oh. Is there any spirits with us?
Tell.
Sorry?
Tell.
Tell. Tell us your stories.
Who?
Whoever said who, tell me who you are. Name yourself, sir. That sounds like you. I will name myself after you have named yourself. What is your name? I did not hear that, spirit. Can you do it again, please? What is your name?
I thought it was a speaker or something like that.
Yeah.
Sorry?
I thought it was a speaker or something.
It sounds like two syllables, doesn't it? Right, we've come to a bit of a different location. We are in direct light of the moon. It's a clear night, so we're going to try it here because we were just doing it underneath the trees. Perhaps it needs energy. So let's try again. Spirits, is this a better spot to talk to you? Spirits, we are trying to find the witches that are buried here. Which direction are they? Like that? Can you try say it louder? Use the moonlight energy. Use my energy. Which direction are the witches? Behind. Spirits, are the witches where the REM pod sits? Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Spirit. Would the witch get upset if I stood on her grave? Don't know. Is there one way we're going to find out? Is this where the witches are buried? Very faint yes. Spirits. Are we actually talking to a witch now? Is there anyone here, not of the living, would like to speak to us? That sounds like devil.
Why do you say devil as soon as I walk over?
I'm not surprised, because this is, originally this is where all the criminals got buried. So that's why the witches got buried here. Sorry, can you say that again? Are you a criminal? Or convicted as one? Okay?
I heard you could say that.
Yeah, you could say that. Spirit, what was your crime? Killed. Spirit, were you killed or were you a murderer? Okay, you, that sounds right. Yeah. No, spirits. We don't wish to die. Can you give me your name, please? Radio. Okay. So, it doesn't seem they don't really want to speak to us. We roughly know where the witches are. I believe I'm standing on one. So, if I am, I do apologise.
And Steve. What's that? You hear that?
Now in SB7 mode.
Okay. If I was stand on a witch, or be convicted as a witch, I do apologise. Don't actually mean to stand on you.
Sharp.
Sharp. Oh, we had killed like that person.
Yeah, and I felt that a while ago, didn't I? I felt like I was getting stabbed in the side.
Yeah. You know what we haven't done for a long time, don't you, Aaron? What we haven't used is the Vox app. What the fuck is that? Bus, probably. Bus. This is apparently designed again by the Ghost Tube people. Hello. and it works similar to the spirit box used in the radio waves, but in silence. So that sounds like someone loading a gun.
No, I did.
We are hopefully leaving the cemetery. So if you have anything you'd like to say to us, or show yourselves to us, why are you screaming? You're there. Where are we? Can you tell me where we are? We are now leaving this park. You cannot follow us out of here. You cannot pass these gates into holy lands. Oh, she's disappeared then.
Not that lucky.
You never know, you used to be so quiet.
No.
Bye dear.
There he is. Right there.
Oh dear.
That is a
Thank you, Richard.
Which you do not have any
Hey, wait.
follow. What?
I just had hey, wait. What do we need to wait for? There's someone. Oh, it's your call. It looks to me, if you look straight down there, straight down the centre, it looks like a figure standing at the other gate.
Yeah, I can't go.
You won't be able to see it, it's too far on the camera.
I ain't walking that far.
I mean, it might be where the gate railings are, it might be locked or losing. Last chance before we walk out.
When we walk, you have no permission to follow us.
You cannot cross into holy land.
We'll be stepping onto holy land. There is no way for you to join us.
You must stay here on your side of the wall. Thank you. Well, we didn't see any witches. Saw a white mist. But we roughly know where the witch is buried now. We don't know which one. But hey ho. Say what? I'm just saying we know where one of the witches is buried. Are we not meant to know this? Go back.
We're not going back.
We ain't going back. Why do we need to go back? Help me. Show you what? You want me to show you where the witches are? Or a witch?
Do it in daylight.
Don't. Don't what?
We're not doing it in the dark, Spirit.
We're finished in there. To bring your gear. Bring our gear where? I don't stand here all night. Right, we're going to carry on walking to the church then if you've got nothing else to say. It's a black cat, isn't it?
Yeah. I said that.
Black cat, and we've been hunting witches.
I
Yeah.
said that.
You did say that, you called that.
I just have to make sure it's okay. And just...
Yeah, fair enough. And it's watching us.
Yeah, that's alright.
Kitty cat, are you one of the witches watching us?
No, it could be.
Witches had black cats, didn't they? Or supposedly.
Or which is just one of the black cats.
Right, we've walked all the way from over there to over here and we've had nothing on this. Alright, I proved myself wrong, sorry. Is there any spirits watching us from the priory? Just call me a prat.
That did call you a prat.
I just got called a prat.
Are they wrong?
No,
Oh,
exactly.
no,
We can't
really.
argue with her.
Who called me a prat? Aaron, run round the church 3 times shouting Bloody Mary.
1, I can't run. 2, I'm too fat. 3,
No.
hell no.
Well, they say, if I remember correctly, I might have got this wrong, if you walk or run round the church 3 times saying Bloody Mary, apparently her face appears in the window.
Yeah, we don't want to test that
in
one.
that big window.
Don't want to test that one.
Test that out in daylight.
No, you've got to do it at night.
Well, you do it then.
I would absolutely love to, but I've got all the gear on me.
What can I say? We'll carry it.
Okay. Is the rumour true about Bloody Mary? Oh, it's a risk.
Or I heard gibberish.
Could have been gibberish.
Suck it, does it suck it?
I'm just getting insulted tonight, ain't I?
You ready to go back to I've seen what it is.
Oh. Thanks. What?
I swear you just called you a prick.
Thanks! I feel really let down now. We called a prat and a prick and they're laughing at me. Thanks.
Right, it's not as big as Norwich Cathedral.
Right, Spirit Searchers, it's been quite a little bit eventful night. As I said, as we're walking back, we believed to found one of the witches' graves. We don't know which one it is. Had a little bit on the spirit box, but not much. But the most we've had is this.
Assaulting us.
Assaulting us. We've had a spirit follow us all the way, assaulting us, calling us a prat, a twat, laughing at us. So we don't know who you are, Spirit, but you were going to stay here in the cemetery. You're
Yeah.
not coming home with us.
No, we get called enough names at home, let alone
Yeah.
you fucking following us.
So any Spirit away.
Go see Mike.
Who's Mike? Anyway, Spirit Searchers. We're going to head home. It's got a bit frosty, and well, will you stop interrupting me when I'm talking on camera? I say we're now packing up and heading off home. So, and leave the spirits in peace. Leave the witches to do their witchery thing. So, for now, Spirit Searchers. Till next time. Good night.
Peace.
Alright, see you later. Bye.